Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for July 6th, 2015. It's a Monday morning, and we do have some showers on the way with some slightly more humid weather conditions for the start of this week as we deal with yet another active weather pattern throughout the northern mid-Atlantic as we deal with showers and thunderstorms each day, more isolated the first 2 days of the week, and then we get more scattered starting on Wednesday and continuing on through this upcoming weekend. So let's dive into the data here. And for this morning, over the northern tier, we have temperatures basically in the upper 50s to mid 60s for lows this morning. As we move along the coast, temperatures range from the mid to upper 60s along the immediate coast, and in your urban areas, you have temperatures in the lower to mid 70s. So clearly, we have a rather humid air mass in place, especially with your dew points already in the upper 60s, mid to upper 60s throughout much of the region. As far as our radar is concerned, well, we do have some isolated showers lifting up. Now, these showers, a lot of them are not reaching the ground. The ones that do are generally light as far as the observations are concerned. We'll have to watch out to see exactly which one of these showers is capable of some heavy downpours for a very brief period of time, but pretty much what we're going to be dealing with is as warmer air pushes north over the next 48 hours over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, we'll get these little waves of showers due to some embedded disturbances at 850 millibars, basically lifting north through the region. So we'll have an isolated shower here and there, some variable cloud cover, certainly not a washout, and wherever conditions remain the driest, like let's say over southeastern Pennsylvania, you'll have temperatures capable of spiking into the mid to upper 80s, possibly even 90 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. So today is a bit cooler because we have a southeasterly wind. Tomorrow, with more of a southerly wind, a better potential for some very toasty temperatures. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see waves of low pressure to our south, and we can see that little mid-level disturbance lifting north and east. High pressure is currently off of the New England coast, and that's going to foster a southeasterly to easterly wind over the northern mid-Atlantic for today. Now, as this high pressure system exits a little bit further out into the Atlantic, and this frontal boundary lifts north as a warm front, we'll see more southerly winds, and that's going to lead to warmer conditions and more humid conditions starting tomorrow. For example, tomorrow's lows are going to be in the lower to mid 70s, and tomorrow's highs along the coast, lower to mid 80s. A little bit further inland, let's say the Delaware River Valley, let's say around uh, Burlington County, New Jersey, Trenton, even portions of Newark where you get more of an urban heat island effect. Temperatures will easily be in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees. So certainly you're going to feel the heat tomorrow. But let's be honest here. In the summer, in early to mid-July, you could easily be around 95 degrees with a nice little heat wave going, and we have no indication of that developing in any way, shape, or form. So let's take a look at the latest model guidance using the European model guidance from the Penn State UL website. Again, for today, we're dealing with a few isolated showers, certainly not a washout. Look for temperatures basically in the lower to mid 80s for highs this afternoon, which is pretty much where we should be for this time of year. For tomorrow, that warm front will lift north. Look for temperatures in the lower to mid 70s for lows, lower to mid 80s for highs along the coast, and again, just away from the coast, temperatures in the upper 80s to lower 90s. With the levels of humidity on the rise, look for a heat index probably around the mid 90s. Probably not supportive of a heat advisory. It'll be marginal. Best chance will probably be in the Philadelphia metro, but you'll definitely feel the heat compared to today or the day before. On Wednesday, a cold front will move through. Now, the timing of this cold front is still a bit up in the air, so I'm going to keep the threat for scattered showers and thunderstorms. A few of them could be severe in the forecast. The earlier the cold front moves through, the less likely you'll see severe thunderstorms. Temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s for lows. High temperatures in the mid 80s along the immediate coast and upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley. Now, again, this all depends on the timing of the cold front. The later the cold front, the warmer the temperatures, the better potential for severe thunderstorms. So we'll have to watch that very carefully. But right now, looking around a passage around noon, which will blunt our high temperatures just a bit, keeping it only slightly above normal for this time of year, maybe a degree or so. with the showers and thunderstorms a bit weaker because of less instability. But we'll have to watch that very carefully. One thing is for sure, with all the humidity in the atmosphere, heavy downpours are likely. Then, for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, that cold front boundary will stall just to the south of the region. Sounds a bit familiar, right? Well, basically, we're going to have this cold front stall out, and then waves of low pressure move along this frontal boundary each day. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be a washout each day, but it certainly means it's going to be a threat for a shower or thunderstorm each day. So, for example, you could easily have a wave of showers and thunderstorms move through on Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we clear out a bit. Other model guidance, not so sure, with the potential for showers and thunderstorms on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, but more scattered in nature. So I have to watch exactly how this frontal boundary sets up and where these waves of low pressure evolve. But basically, the overall pattern is going to be such that we'll have these waves of showers move through, with temperatures pretty much averaging near normal for this time of year. Look for upper 60s to lower 70s for lows. Again, our normal low temperatures are about 68, 69 degrees. That's pretty much where we should be. And high temperatures along the coast, basically in the upper 70s to lower 80s, which is slightly below normal for this time of year. We should be around 84, 85. And then in the Delaware River Valley, look for high temperatures basically in the mid to upper 80s, which again is pretty much where we should be for this time of year, where we should be about 86, 87. So again, no major heat waves on the way in any way, shape, or form. We'll have to watch out exactly where this boundary sets up. Obviously, more rainfall, cooler temperatures, less rainfall, warmer temperatures. So we'll have to see exactly how this pattern sets up, but certainly looks rather active for the northern mid-Atlantic. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.